In this presentation, I'm going to go over this week's assignment. So in this assignment, we're going to, you're going to provide your PICO question. So your PICO question that you wrote several weeks ago. Then you're going to update some information that you did back in week 2 of our class when you did the search strategy. This should just be information that you've already provided. And just update based on the feedback that I provided you here. So all this stuff should be already included. You've already should have written this. The only thing that should be new is that by now you should know your level of evidence for each one of the articles that you have in this table 1, because we did the level of evidence stuff, so you can include that now. But the new material is going to be the summary of search, best evidence, and appraised and key findings. So let me show you where this fits in the overall picture of what we're doing. So this is the template for the CAT assignment. So we have our clinical scenario, focused clinical question. You've done the search strategy. You've done this table. You've actually done this evidence of quality assessment. Now we're here, and you've done the results of the quality evidence quality assessment section. So now we're in this middle section here where we're providing the summary of our search, all that search. So let me give you an example what this looks like in a journal article. So this is a journal article. You have the same kind of thing. Here we have it in a little bit different place. So we're just giving bullet points of what we searched. So in bullet narrative form, describe the results of that search that you've done up here. The literature was searched for, or a literature search was performed for. What did you search for? How many studies did your search produce? For example, the search yielded X amount of journal articles. So let's go back to that particular summary here. Literature was searched for studies that investigated the relationship between injury risk / odds and the internal workload using ACWR, studies that documented non-contact injuries, studies that included RPE to calculate internal workload. 3 prospective cohort studies were included, and all those type of things. All 3 studies provide evidence, and that's the summary. That's this last one. Look, the key clinical findings of your search. What was the key clinical findings of your search? Of all the studies you found in your literature search, how wide did you decide to use these articles? In that should be table above, sorry, because that's the table here. Why did you choose to use those particular tables or those articles? For example, perhaps you selected a systematic review because it was high level of evidence, or a case report because it was specifically addressed a component of your clinical question that wasn't investigated in other studies. So again, this is just bullet point summary of your search. And so that's what you'll be doing for this particular assignment this week. And again, if you have questions, please let me know and I'll answer them for you.